This is what you call a spur of the moment video. And what it is uh, I today got me a mail forwarding service. I was going to use Escapees out of East Texas. They've sold out to another organization, even though they've been in business for years, and that's good to know. But I found another one, and it's called, let me tell you here, it's called Traveling Traveling Mailbox, and they've got about 40,000 people that use their service. But they're all the same. You just want to get one that's been in business for a while. This one will cost me about, well, if you pay by the year, it's about $16 a month. If you pay by the month, it's $19 a month, and it gives you a mailing address as well as a physical address. And mine's out of Dallas. And but what that does for me, it I don't know. It's like I cut the umbilical cord, so to speak, and now I'm floating free in space here on the Earth because I've really had, for some reason, some issues getting mail forwarded because I've moved around a lot, as you know, and I've changed my address a lot, as you know. But with all the resources we have available today, why is it that these mail forwarding services can do so much better than the USPS? I mean, and but they do. The mail forwarding from Carrizozo to here, I've been here. This is starting my third week. I started my mail forwarding 2 days before I left, and I haven't got anything yet. I called and they said, well, they hadn't forwarded it yet for whatever reason. But it doesn't matter. I'm not blaming anybody. The point is, if I would have had a mail forwarding service, I could have, checked my mail online and picked those envelopes or whatever that I wanted to have forwarded, and then they send the stuff 2 day or 3 day FedEx, whatever you want to pay for, and and you get your mail whenever you want it, wherever you are. So, and that makes me feel good because now I feel very comfortable traveling whenever and wherever I want, and I will do so accordingly. And I've done some other things here that I'll give you, show you a video of some of the minor things I've done to, to kind of just add a little flavor and allow me to enjoy life wherever I am. It may be that for internet that I have to go back to Starlink. I may or may not. I'm going to go to the Quartzsite area, I think, next week, and the latter part of next week, and we'll see. It looks like T-Mobile and Visible Wireless have great coverage in the area I'll be, and so we'll have to see. And there may be other options, I'm not sure. But yeah, having good internet access is important. And then, of course, I've done a few things to increase my 12-volt power availability by getting a lithium battery, which will be here before I leave. It'll be here probably next week, early next week. And yeah, that'll help a lot. And then some other minor little things. I'm going to try to keep this as simple as possible. Really don't want to add, solar if I don't have to because I've got a generator, 4,000 watt, a generator here in my Class C RV. And yeah, if I use it an hour or two a day while I'm boondocking, which is not going to be that often, but just for a kick every now and then for a few days, I thought I would probably enjoy that. Or if I'm traveling somewhere and decide I want to pull over to roadside park or a county park or whatever for a day or so, then I can do it, and hopefully, uh, hopefully I can do it without Starlink. Starlink is $165 a month for their mobile services. It's what it is. Could I afford it? Yeah, I can put that square peg in a round hole, I suppose. But yeah, overall, I have a good feeling about this. It's not really a change I'm making. I mean, I'm still full-time RVing. I've got a little coffee bean tow vehicle now that's flat towed, which is so much, it's so much easier to do the hookup on a flat tow than it is a tow dolly. and it's also much lighter weight. The tow dolly weighs about 600 pounds, and you got the wheel bearings to be concerned about. I've touched on some of these issues before, but yeah, all four wheels down with the right hookup, and you're good to go. And I've got a used car for the first time in I don't know how long in my life, but I have to tell you, right now I'm quite pleased with it. I got me a extra key fob today, and but the people I got it from at Napa couldn't program it. So I got a discount, but I've got the key fob. The key is cut. It'll work to open the door, but it won't start the car. So I have to get that done, get it programmed or not, and to get it programmed is somewhere between 50 and $100. Since it's already cut and it's ready to go. Yeah, so we'll see. But overall, this semi-new direction, just cruising around and going to different places and not having to worry about the mail. I don't know why I ever worried about it anyway, but I changed my address, at all the places I could think of, and yeah, that's good to go. And it'll be an address that they'll forward the mail from Carrizozo to that address for a year, and but I don't know if they forward packages or whatever. So don't send packages or anything. Just hang on to whatever you got and enjoy your life, and I'll do the same. And so what else do I cut the TV off? That's why it got dark on one side. This is the one side of the moon, and this is the other. But I was kept trying to watch what was on the TV. But be that as it may, this is what day is this? Monday evening, about 5:30 p.m. Arizona time. I've had starting my second beer, and it's amazing. The older you get, you just can't drink anything anymore. You just have to be careful. And but I am enjoying the beer, absolutely. And I'm going to get me a pizza tomorrow or the next day. They have I'm told, a good pizza place here, and we'll get that done. And then I've got to get my clothes washed. I've got to get a few things done. Next week I'll do some grocery shopping, but not too serious. See, the good thing about this move up to Quartzsite or in that area is where I'll only be about 25 miles or so from Parker, Arizona, and they have a big Walmart there, so I can cruise up there just like I cruise into Yuma now. It's Yuma's about, well, the Walmart's about 20 miles or so, and yeah, and we'll see how all this goes. But I can see how, I can see why I've been addicted to this, because I got my home with me anywhere I go, and it's fully self-contained. I got plenty of fresh water and all that stuff, and we're going to see. I'm looking forward to getting up to Quartzsite and seeing the people there. And if some of you are in that area, as soon as I get there and get settled, I'll let you know where I am, and you're welcome to come by for a meetup or whatever you want to do. Just bear in mind that when the sun goes down, I'm right behind it. So anyway, guys, from Welton, Arizona, on a Monday evening, nice, beautiful day, clear skies right now. Inside it shows to be 76. Got the windows open, got a fan on, and this kind of weather you can boondock in and really enjoy it. And if it gets a little cool in the morning, and it will, I've got a propane heater that works great inside the Class C motorhome. So thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem. Enjoy your day. Use the Amazon link if you want to jack with it. Doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, and stand guard at the door of your mind. And, if you can add a little flavor to your life, do it, particularly at older ages. Some of you guys, you're much younger, you're not concerned. But yeah, and actually, sometimes I've mentioned this before several times, sit and think about what things you could change or do to make your life more enjoyable. Because if you don't do that, you'll never know. Just actually concentrate on that for about 10 or 20 minutes a day without interruption, no music on, no TV, all that crap. Just actually focus on it and see what happens. You might be surprised. Anyway, guys, back to the beer. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.